Welcome to day one of me posting content on the internet every single day until I become the version of myself I am trying to step into. I am calling this series Grace 2.0, Becoming Her in Real Time. I started my business, Good News Grace. I am also a single mom of 3 little kids, trying to balance mom life and business life and how do I show up for myself. I've planted so many seeds, but when I get into the fear zone, it's like I'm digging up the seeds, or I planted that seed, but I don't see it growing into this giant tree yet, so I'm gonna go plant 500 other seeds. I had so many things on my to-do list, and then we all got sick, and I didn't open my computer for an entire week. I really went through it. I really faced a lot of emotions that I've been pushing down, a lot of grief and anger about my marriage. They kept talking about how much fun they were having, and it was this really big wake-up call for me that I can plant that seed and then trust that things are happening. Many people warned me. They're like, you need to chill out. Running around with my head cut off and feeling like I don't have control over my own life. I spent years only showing the highlight reel of my life. I want this platform to be really real and authentic to who I am. Feeling like I'm overthinking everything I post, and so then I'm not posting as much as I want to. And that was especially something that I did during my marriage, where I always felt like I was trying to prove something and arrive at this perfect version of myself, because honestly he would tell me things like that. Oh, you just need to do this, this, and this, and then I'll treat you better. And I would be like, okay, and I would jump around and scramble around. I don't want to do that to myself anymore, because I'm the one making the decisions now, and I get to choose. Feels good to my own life. Imagining the version of myself who's built out the business exactly how I want to. How would she wake up in the morning? She wouldn't freak out about her to-do list. She would get up and go to the pool and then make a YouTube video and not care about how she looked. She would just show up authentically because she is a baddie. That's what I'm doing today. What would the version of you who has all the things that you want, how would that person show up today? What's a step that you can take to actually do that? So today, this is what Grace 2.0 looks like. She's chilling. That's why I'm committing to doing something every day, so that I can get out of this analysis paralysis perfectionism trap. My first few goals are getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and getting 1,000 subscribers on Instagram. So if you can follow along my journey and help me do that, that would be so amazing. I'm going to show up on the internet as imperfectly or perfectly as I can execute it for that day. I'm always sharing tips and tricks with my friends. It's time to share those tips and tricks with strangers. The best way that you can start to be my friend is to subscribe to my stuff, especially on YouTube, so that I can get monetized. Cheers to showing up for yourself and embodying the version of you that you want to be. See you tomorrow for day 2.